Story time! Mga bagong kwentong nakakaaliw.
Lahi talaga namin ng mga pogi. Kaya yabang-yabang.
Nakakaiyak.
Hindi naman masyadong uso kwarto nun eh.
Nakaka-inspire.
Basta pag hindi na binintinda mo, baliktad mo, pero wag ka susuko. Wag ka susuko agad.
Nakakabilib.
I did some commercials na po rin dito sa Korea.
Woo! Ano yung kayo? Kahit pa, nakakakilig.
Tama na kwentuhan. Umimakap ka na sa akin.
Ibibida natin yan. Tuwing Sabado, dito lang sa Kwento Nying. Hello mga ka-tune in! Kumusta po kayo? Isang linggo na naman ang lumipas at muli tayong maguhuntahan dito sa ating Kwento Nying. Nakapag-subscribe na ba kayo? Abay, mag-subscribe kayo. I-share nyo yung video na to at syempre, i-click din ang notification bell. Ang magiging kahuntahan natin ngayon, medyo bata-bata ng konti. Hindi katulad ko na medyo papalipas na. Ito yung mga bagong sibol. Magaling sa music, magaling din pala sa ibabaw ng lona o sa ibabaw ng ring. Alam nyo kung bakit? Lahi siya ng legend eh. Naku, sigurado masisiyahan kayo sa kwentuhan natin. Isang batang bata, nahuwaran sa kanyang pagiging humble kahit na nasa kanya na ang lahat. Tara, pasukin natin yung bahay niya. Papasukin kaya tayo dito.
Walang tao.
Kailan nyo na? Let's go!
Miguel, thank you so much ha. Pinapasok mo kami sa bahay niyo uli ngayon. Kumusta ka?
I'm fine, doing well, well rested.
Ay, buti naman, ano? Alam mo ba, nagulat ako nung nakita ko sa TV, saka sa online, na lumabang ka sa boxing. Akala ko si Jimwell ba to? Ano ba nangyayari? Bigyan mo nga kami ng background dun sa laban na yan.
So it started, I was just training lang. So dito sa bahay. And someone, like yung owner or the owners dun sa gym, they saw one of my stories na nagbo-boxing din ako. And they asked if I could do amateur join. And that was like a few weeks ago. From October 9 a few weeks back. Like 2 weeks ago lang. Wow. So I was like, oh, I think this will be a fun opportunity to try the first amateur go.
At of course, kung ensayado ka naman, okay lang. Okay lang naman yun. Pero nagpaalam ka ba sa tatay mo, sa nanay mo, bago ka sumali doon?
Opo. Paalam ako. And okay naman sila. I told them na, Mommy, Daddy, amateur fight. Amateur fight ako. And then, galit si Mami. Oh, no! kasi
paano nagalit?
yung parang, bakit amateur? Ganyan siya kasi naisip niya na meron na nga si Kuya, boxing din. Tapos ako boxing pa. So kami na lahat boxing. So parang ayaw niya. My dad was okay lang sa amin.
Supportive
din. And supportive naman siya sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. And my mom also. Kahit na, pero yung reaction, but she still supported me. She was like, ingat ka and stuff like that. So, very thankful naman na both of them are like supportive.
Paano ka naghanda dun sa fight na yun?
So, I only had like 2 weeks lang of preparation. So, I had to train every day. So, wake up early, like 6 or 7. Kasi jogging is the most important thing sa boxing. For stamina. Train afternoon, it was really hard. Boxing is really hard. You have to actually commit your routine. Ibahin mo talaga. Sleep early, wake up early. Ang fight ko was like 4 p.m. I had to rest the whole day. I didn't do anything the whole day. So to prepare for the fight. So first thing I did, pray naman, of course. Ate only a little bit. Kasi bawal.
Siyempre, yung bloated
ka, bawal.
Bagal ka.
during the whole day, I didn't do much, but just rest. Mostly sleep. Then I can get as much sleep, much energy in the game. And then the afternoon, then we were there. I was a little nervous. I don't know why I wasn't nervous. Maybe because my friends were there. Surprised me that marami silang pumunta. I'm like, oh, nagulat ako. Akala ko ano lang, like just me lang.
Pero meron bang mga promotion na nabasa ko before the fight itself? Mga promotional materials and...
The day before the fight, weigh in. So I had to see my opponent. We would weigh together and face to face.
Parang yung mga tipong Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. So nakakawala ng nervyos pag nandiyan talaga yung supporters mo.
Yeah, especially I didn't think would come, but came. So I was like thankful, like parang, so they...
Sino yan?
I won't say. Marami kasi sila eh.
Akala ko.
They were like, they were marami sila a lot. I didn't think, I only thought like 2 or 3 people, but a lot came, and I was super thankful. So that took away some of the nerves out.
Bagay sa boxing siguro, saka sa kahit anong sport, pagka parang feeling mo may home court advantage ka, ibang push nun eh, diba?
Yeah.
So, okay, puntahan na natin yung mismong laban. Ikaw ba, bago pa lumaban, naisip mo na isang laban lang gagawin mo?
Yeah, I actually thought about it. Nagulat nga sila nung tinanong ako, like, are you still going to fight? And then I said, no. because I thought, throughout that 2 weeks, I thought about it, and I was thinking, if I really wanted to do boxing, amateur, kahit amateur pa lang, I have to actually focus on boxing only, and I have to sacrifice on my music, and I want to have time for my music.
Which is your first love of sort, ano?
Yeah, which is my first love. I thought I could do it simultaneously too, but I started staying up late. I couldn't sleep properly, so I learned that I can't do boxing, especially boxing and music together. So I decided after that one fight that would be it, and focus on my music more.
Mahirap ba? Mahirap bang boxing?
Yeah, mahirap. Especially mentally, mahirap. I like to exercise. I like work out. Sometimes a bit lazy. Especially that mental, like when you feel like you don't want to go that day, but then you have to.
Yes.
Yeah, because my dad always says discipline. Discipline is really important. You can't just be motivated. You have to be disciplined also. Even though if you don't feel like it, you still work out, you still jog early in the morning. It's really hard, especially sparring. Sparring is the hardest part because of your stamina.
Okay, saan ka tinamaan? Yung medyo kumbaga ininda mo talaga.
Yeah, dito, in my left. Or like
like
straight,
that,
because it was straight. I saw it. It was straight to my face. Dun, and then that's the one time I felt like that. And I did have like a little bit of a black eye.
Okay, pero hindi na halata.
Hindi na halata.
Tapos nakita ko parang dumugo yung ilong mo eh.
Yeah, dumugo. But I didn't really feel like anything. I just saw na dumugo lang ilong ko.
Self-assessment mo sa performance mo. How will you assess your performance?
Could have done better. Did more. I could have done more. But at the end, I was still happy that I got to try it and learn something about myself. Made me more respectful in that boxing is a really hard sport. Made me made me see my dad differently, like and somehow due to like boxing because I got to try it. So I'm really thankful for what my dad did. Yun yung naisip ko that he did boxing all his life.
Yes.
And then it reached to the point where he got this far. So it's super hard.
Sobra talaga. May premyo ba yun?
Yeah, actually I have yung parang gold medal lang. And it says winner din lang.
Sa bagay, gano'n naman talaga sa sa mga amateur fights, no? Ang sabi nga nila, masyado kasing mahirap maging boksingero kung ang apelido mo Pacquiao. Kasi yung standard
Yeah, the standard
ng tatay mo sobrang matindi.
Standard is super high. Yun yung na-feel ko nung first ko. Kasi everyone thinks that anak ni Pacquiao. So dapat like parang pro na agad yung anong galawan. But then that's not where everyone starts with. Hindi naman agad.
Naman.
Galing.
Well, anyway, kung talagang hindi naman boxing ang buhay mo, I can see na ang buhay mo talaga ay musika. No? Kailan ka ba nag-umpisang mahilig o ma-in love sa music?
Since bata pa ako, I used to wear earphones every day. Magalit si mami minsan. Kasi sometimes, when I was a kid, during church, naka-earphones pa rin ako. Hindi nakikinig. So, may mapagalitan ako minsan. Nung high school, I was thinking I started making my own beats. Because I wanted to make beats. I wanted to make songs just for me. And I would show it to my classmates. They're like, yo, check this beat. You know, I mean, and they would be like surprised, like, oh. And then throughout the years, I kept doing that until I started sharing my music. During that, I started to make my own songs. And then sharing them. Nag-viral yung one song. It's named Pac-Man. Nag-viral siya. It was a collab between me and Michael Bars din. Michael din yung pangalan. Michael Bars. Shout out Michael Bars kasi that was the beginning. He was the first person na nag-contact sa akin to collab.
So how does it feel na yung music mo na-appreciate ng ibang tao tapos kinontak ka pa tapos nag-collab pa kayo?
I feel blessed. That was the first thing I feel blessed, feel thankful, thank you Lord for all the blessings ng music. Nagulat din ako, like, wow, music! Kasi hobby ko lang yun eh. I like making music and stuff like that. So, surprised ako kasi I just kept making music consistently lang.
Sino ang influence mo? Meaning, sino bang na-idolize mo sa music?
The music I listen to is more rap, mga hip-hop, rap, and R&B. Skastapli, Flo G, si Almost Music, shout out sa inyo, Almost Music, sila Jom Mateos, shout out sa'yo.
Matandaan na talaga ako, wala na ako na-recognize na sa mga music. Kung Aliw Awards, congratulations pala doon.
Thank you po.
Did you expect that, yung award?
No. During that, yung was ongoing, they just told me na may award ako. Nagulat ako. Like, what? Really? Best new artist now. And I wasn't there. I didn't know how. Why? There's awards.
But why? Siyempre, ganda ng music mo eh.
Yeah, sometimes yun yung question ko, why? Why yung music ko pa to?
Saka expect more of those awards. Gusto lang din namin malaman, paano ka ba gumagawa ng music? Ano ang inspiration mo? Paano ka nagko-compose? Meron kasi ibang mga artist na sa banyo lang eh, nakakagawa na ng music eh. Ikaw, ano ang ginagawa mo?
My inspiration from my music is based on my experiences and sometimes just everything around me and what's happening. So, you know, it could be when I wake up, may maisip agad ako. Or like what you said, sa banyo lang. Shower. Yeah, minsan ganun din. Yeah. It's like natural. It's a natural thing to just, you know, if you're just at home or you're just chilling, or like you're just watching TV, then all of a sudden something clicks in your mind. Like, oh, ganda to. And then I would record.
Okay.
To save, so I don't forget it. And so next time, yun na yung ko, yung base.
Meron ka bang mga pangarap kung sino pa yung gusto mo makakulab in the future, be it local or international?
Actually, any artist, internationally.
Ang tatay mo sikat na sikat sa boxing arena. How do you see yourself 5 years from now?
For my dad is, like right now, how my dad is right now, but through music. Because he's inspired a lot of people, and I want to inspire a lot of people too through music, in my music. Encourage other people also to pursue their passion and to do what they want to do.
Gaya na sinabi mo, ang tatay mo, he has inspired a lot of people sa lahat ng lupalop ng mundo. Di ba? Matutuwa ka. Pilipino, Manny Pacquiao. Kahit saan ka mapunta. Pilipino, Manny Pacquiao. Taxi driver, Manny Pacquiao. Nakabihis na maayos, mayaman, Manny Pacquiao. He really reintroduces the Philippines to the world, you know. So, ikaw, ganun din ang gusto mo sa music naman, you know. We will be rooting for you, Michael.
Thank you.
Sa gusto mo na yan. Lahat ba ng mga anak ni Senator Pacquiao, sabihin natin, katulad mo, kahit na, pasensya na kayo, sabihin ko to, kahit mayaman kayo, pinanganak kayo sa magandang besto, pero hindi nawawala sa inyong pagiging magalang. Natutuwa ako dun. But bakit ganun? Bakit ganun? Sino ang nagsabi sa inyong ganun? In-impose ba ng mga magulang sa inyo? Kailangan kahit ganito lang palagay natin, huwag kayong magiging mayabang.
My dad taught us a lot about being humble and being respectful. And throughout the years, we learned that through ano rin, kasi they disciplined us also.
Napalo ka rin ba? Ano to?
Yeah.
Ang hirap pag namalo si Senator pa. Sino na namalo? Tatay mo?
My mom.
Sabi ko na nga. Ano yun? Medyo bata ka. Maliit na bata.
Yeah, maliit na.
Ganun din si Jimwell, napalo din.
We're both
Patigas ulo, no?
Yeah.
Na maliliit pa.
Papalit kasi kami dati.
Mga sila princess, hindi na sila.
A little bit na. Yeah. Tapos I'm like, baka sila, bakit kami? Then yeah, always be down to earth. Yung lahat ng what we have, sabi ni Daddy, what we have right now is not our own, we didn't do it on our own. We did it because the Lord is with us. So everything is because the Lord can just take everything away, just get it lang kami. And He always says to be thankful for everything and always pray. And it made me realize na kahit mayaman kami, we're just the same people. We're just tao lang. I'm no different than you. I'm no different than everyone here. Yeah. We're just the same.
Speaking of which, dun sa meron tayo, anytime pwedeng mawala lahat. Siguro, gusto kong samantalahin yung pagkakataon. Kausapin mo yung mga kabataan. Mga kabataan na katulad mo na minsan nadidisiplina ng magulang, nagagalit sa magulang, naglalayas.
Yeah.
Can you talk to them? Siguro to make them realize ba't ginagawa ng magulang?
It's usually for your benefit, it's not for their benefit. It's for you, because when you grow older, you will learn and you will be more disciplined. Kasi I've seen a lot of like yung mga mayayaman, they just leave their mga anak nila, they're spoiled, so they grow up to be like self-centered and super like they own the world and stuff like that. And because discipline is part of the process of becoming better as a person. Kasi without hardships, you wouldn't change, right? Even in this world, like if you don't go through hard stuff, you just, or how can you change? Like my dad, he went through all of the boxing and all of the, especially finance, then and all of the lessons and people around him, and it made him who he is right now. Many people will think na just because pinapalo ka, like dinidisiplina ka, your parents don't love you na. But it's the exact opposite. They actually love you that's why they're doing it for you. That's why sinabi ko for you, because they love you so much. They want you to be disciplined also and behave and be the best person you can be. Para hindi ka when you grow older, you ka like parang hard-headed, hindi ka parang prideful.
Salamat sa iyo, Michael. Thank you sa oras na to. Ngayon, first time kitang nakausap na ganito. Sobrang thankful ako. Bigyan mo pa ng oras.
You din po. Thank you for having me.
Maraming salamat.
Napakasarap makipagkwentuhan, ano? Alam nyo, sabi ko nga, first time ko lang siya nakahuntahan, pero makikita mo doon sa bata yung kanyang karakter. Hindi lang talented, hindi lang sa lahi kasi nila lahi ng alamat ni Manny Pacquiao. At siyempre, ang higit kong nagustuhan dito sa batang ito, nakatuntong ang kanyang mga paa sa lupa, ika nga, kahit na pwede namang maging mayabang, ika nga. Di po ba mga kababayan? Kaya doon natin huhugutin ang natutunan natin ngayon, lalo na nga dun sa mga batang nanood sa atin, ano? Lahat ng bagay maaaring maibigay sa atin ng magulang, pero yung mabuting ugali, yun ang ikinagagalak ng magulang kapag ang kanilang anak ay nagkagayon. Michael Pacquiao, idol na kita ngayon. Approve. So, dalawa na kayo ng tatay mo. Manny Pacquiao, idol natin yan. Michael Pacquiao, idol natin yan. Pinakyaw nyo na ang lahat. O, paano? Hanggang sa susunod na Sabado sa Kwento Nying. Bye! Happy weekend! Woohoo! Nagulat kayo, ha? Hindi, nagpa-practice lang ako kung paano maging vlogito.
Mula nang magsimula ako bilang vlogito,
Elemento, pagka pala nagva-vlog ka, siyempre, una-una, kailangan mo
hanggang ngayon na certified YouTuber na ako, hindi kayo bumitaw, mga ka-tune-in.
po si Kato Nying, Anthony Taberna,
Nagulat ng live mula dito sa Singapore. Ito po ang inyong palatuntunan. Mga current happenings, live tayo kung kailan ko gusto. Ang Uncut Tunying. Mga kwentong naka-inspire at nakakaiyak at nakakabilib tuwing Sabado nights, ang Kwento Nying. Tapatang may tapang at diretsahang tanungan, tataktunying yan tuwing Linggo ng gabi sa Komento Nying. Di mo ba naabutan ng live ng Komento Nying? Huwag mag-alala, rewind tayo. Sagot ko na ang quick highlight ng huntahang na mismo. Ito ang Kanto Nying, the Komento Nying Rewind. Sama-sama pa rin tayo ngayon sa ating ikalawang anibersaryo. Matsala sa inyo. At sana, huwag kayong magsawa na suportahan ako. O, dun sa mga hindi pa nakaka-subscribe, ha? Bekene men! Subscribe na! Bye! Happy weekend! Woohoo!